Here is the review. We're going to be finding slope. I want you to remember that when we're doing slope, that this direction is positive, this direction is negative. If I have a horizontal line, it's 0. If I go down like this, it's undefined. So as I look at this one, this is a positive slope. So I'm just going to write positive just because. So I'm going to go up. How far up do I go? I went from 10 to 20. Sorry about that. So that's 10. How far over did I go? I went over 2. So that means my slope for this one is going to be 5. On this one right here, already set up. So I look at these two, 5 minus 5. I look at these two, 3 minus 7. When I subtract that, I get 0 over negative 4. 0 divided by any number except for 0 is 0. A line that goes like that, well, look at this right here. Doesn't it say if it's a vertical line that it's undefined? So your answer is undefined. This one, remember, if you have an equation, this is the equation. So the number in front of x is the slope. So 1/2. This slope, this is going to be a negative slope. I'm going to automatically put a negative sign. If I look at this, it goes down 3. It goes across 1. So my slope on this one is going to be negative 3. Over here, again, I take my y values and I subtract them. Can't have negative, negative, so we make that into a plus sign. Then I take my x values. Negative 11 minus negative 10. Can't have two negative values, so I make it into a plus sign. Negative 14 plus 7 is negative 7. Negative 11 plus 10 is negative 1. So my slope is 7. Over here, if I look at this, this goes right here. This goes down 3. This right here goes up 2. So my slope for this one is negative 3 over 2. Here we are. On this one, I go up 6. And here I go up 3. So my slope on this one is 6 over 3, which simplifies to 2. This one, I subtract my y values on top. I subtract my x values on bottom. I get 2 over negative 10. If I simplify that, I get negative 1/5. Here, from here to here, I go, sorry, I used the wrong color. From here to here, I went up 5. From here to here, I went up 1. Oh, it wants to know if it's linear or not. So we have to actually check. Does it have the correct slope all the way around? So this goes up 8. This goes up 9. This goes up 6. And some of you may say, nope, it's not. But you have to check the other side. You can't just check one side. Oh, these are going up by 1 each time. Then yes, that is true. It is not linear because 5 over 1, 8 over 1, 9 over 1, 6 over 1, those are totally different slopes. The rate is not constant. We have 5 over 1, 8 over 1, 9 over 1, and 6 over 1. Those numbers are not constant. How do you know if it's proportional? It is linear and goes through, oh, that was horrible writing, through 0, 0. How do you know the points on the table make a line or that they're linear? They have a constant rate of change. Same slope. Given a table that is linear, how do you find the y-intercept? Go to when x equals 0 and look at the y value. Given the tables, does it make a line? Is it proportional? If it is a line, then write the equation of the line. So if I'm looking at this goes up by 20. This goes up by 8. This goes up by, well, not using my brain. 48. Okay, so then I look over on this side, and this side goes up by 5. This side went up by 2. This side went up by 12. So if I was to look at this, 20 over 5 would get me 4. 8 over 2 would get me 4. And 48 over 12 would get me 4. Yes, it is linear. Is it proportional? Well, if I go back 5, I would be at 10. So I go back 20 over here. That would be 38. If I went back 5 more and went back 20 over here, that would get me 18. If I went 0, nope, that would give me -2. So no, it is not proportional. It does not go through 0, 0. Slope-intercept form, y equals, the slope was 4, the y-intercept was -2, and there you have it. This one. Okay. From here to here, I go up 2.5. From here to here, go up 10.5. From here to here, I go up 43. From here to here, I add 5. From here to here, I add 21. From here to here, I add 86. So 2.5 over 5. Oh, why did I just do that? That would be 0.5. If I have 10.5 and I divide it by 21, I would get 0.5. And 43 over 86 is also 0.5. So yes, it is linear. So let's see. To find out if it's proportional. So if this is 1, this is over 2. So if I'm at -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. So that's 3.5. And if I go up by 1s here, and I go, oops, up by 2s here. So that's going to get me 4.5. So right here would get me 5.5. This would get me 6.5. Oh, this is getting higher, so no, not proportional. I should have been able to see that beforehand. And if I only go up 1, it's up a half, so that's 6. So that is y equals 0.5x plus 6. So find the slope. -2 minus 4 over 0 minus 10. So -6 over -10. So my slope on this would have been 3, or is 3 over 5. My y-intercept is when x equals 0, so that's -2. So y equals 3/5 x minus 2. This one, I messed up on that last one, but that's okay with color coding. Make that a plus sign. Then I take these two and I subtract. 9 minus 0. So that's going to give me -4 over 9. So -4/9 is my slope. My y-intercept is right here. So -8. So y equals -4/9 x minus 8. Okay, so if I look at this one, how far up does it go? It went up 3. How far over does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is going through the point 0, 3. So my equation is going to be y equals 3/4 x plus 3. Okay, this one, going down 3. I'm going across 3. Then my y-intercept is this point, which is 0, 0. So my slope here is -3 over 3, which is -1. So y equals -x plus 0. Oh, well, we don't want that 0 there. That's silly. We just write it like that. Here. Oh, anything that has a vertical line is going to be x equals. Well, what does the x equal? 1, 2. So -2. This one, oh, anytime it's a horizontal, it's y equals. What did we do? We went down 1, 2, so -2. This one, my y-intercept is 0, -4. So I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and I draw a point. My direction of my line is going to be this way. So I look at this part first, so I'm going to go down 2. Oh, well, I can't go down 2. So how can I do it if I can't go down 2? Well, I can put the negative on the other part, and I can go up 2. Oh, that was a horrible going up 2. Up 1, 2. But this time I'm going to have to go to the left 3. 1, 2, 3. And then draw a point. Is it going the negative direction? It sure is. And there we have it. This one, my y-intercept, guys, there's no plus anything, so it's going to be through 0, 0, because it is a proportional relationship. Okay? This is 5 over 1. So I'm going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go over 1, and I'm going to make a point. Now, I could have also gone down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 1, and made a point here. Make sure we put our arrows on. Over here, anytime we have x equals a number, it is going to be a vertical line. So I go to when x is equal to 1. That's right here. All of the points on this line right here are when x equals 1. So it's just a vertical line through when x equals 1, sort of. So this one, my y-intercept is -3. I plot a point. My slope, this is over 1. So I'm going to go up 2, 1, 2, over 1. Up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. I could have gone down 2 into the left 1 also. Okay, my y-intercept is 0, -3, so I plot that point. This is a positive slope, so I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to go to the right 4 times and make a point. Could have gone down 1 into the left 4, and I still would have had the same line. Over here, anytime you have y equals a number, you have a horizontal. So I'm going to go up to when y is equal to 4, and I'm going to make a horizontal line. Okay.